Assalamualaikum and good morning class. So for today's lesson, we're going to do activity on in your workbook, page 36. Okay. Please take out your workbook. Okay, keluarkan buku awak, buku kerja, muka surat 36. Okay, let's get started. Okay, class. Now, let's look at question 1. Mari kita lihat pada soalan 1. Read, draw and colour. Baca, lukis dan warnakan. So, there's a picture there which is the picture of a house. Di situ ada gambar iaitu gambar sebuah rumah. And now, let's read together. The walls of the house are yellow. Dinding rumah itu berwarna kuning. There is a brown mat in front of the door. Baik, di situ ada brown mat. Brown warna coklat, mat. What is mat? Mat ni macam alas kaki lah. Digunakan untuk kita lap kaki. Alat-alat macam lebih kurang alas kaki lah. In front of the door, di hadapan pintu. In the garden, there is a table and 4 chairs. Okay, di taman ada sebuah meja dan 4 buah kerusi. Right now, what you should do, you have to follow awak perlu ikut apa yang tadi awak baca tu, awak perlu draw and colour. Okay, contohnya yang pertama tadi, apa yang kita dah baca, what we have read, the walls of the house are yellow. Dinding rumah itu berwarna kuning. So, what you should do, you have to colour the walls of the house with a yellow colour. Okay, warnakan rumah tersebut dengan warna kuning. Dinding rumah tersebut warna kuning. There is a brown mat in front of the door. Okay, di hadapan pintu tu dia kata ada alas kaki berwarna coklat. Jadi, warnakan depan pintu warna coklat. In the garden, there is a table and 4 chairs. Okey, yang ni awak kena lukis. Baik, awak lukis di taman tersebut ada meja, sebuah meja dan 4 buah kerusi. Okey? And now, let's look at question 2. Okay, before we start question 2, we start to look at question 2, let's revise something. So, about there is and there are. Okay. Bila kita nak gunakan perkataan ni, okay, and how? So, first, we use these words to start sentences, untuk mulakan ayat. Number 2, to tell what exists somewhere, untuk memberitahu apa yang wujud di situ. Number 3, to describe places, untuk menceritakan tentang tempat. And number 4, to tell quantity of something, untuk memberitahu berapa jumlah sesuatu itu, suatu objek itu. So, that's when we use there is or there are. So, what's the difference between there is and there are? And now, let's look the difference between there is and there are when we're going to use there is and when we're going to use there are. Okay. First, there is a chair. Maksudnya, di situ ada sebuah kerusi. A chair means it's singular. Only one. Okay? Situ a chair. Only one. Singular. Hanya satu. Tengok ejaan chair without s because it's singular. So, kita guna there is. Okay? The next one. There are 4 chairs. Situ ada 4 buah kerusi. Okay. Kita guna there are because it's plural. 4 chairs. 4 chairs, 4 buah kerusi. More than one. If you look at chairs, chairs ada s belakang dia because it's plural. Lebih daripada satu, we should put s. Chairs. There are 4 chairs. Okay? So, that's why we use there are. There are is used for plural. Maksudnya ada 4 buah kerusi. Lebih daripada satu. More than one. So, we use there are. Okay? Now let's look at question 2. Look, find the differences and write. Okay, lihat, cari perbezaan dan tulis. So there are two pictures there. Ada dua gambar di situ, picture A and picture B. So it's not the same picture. It's a different picture. Bukan gambar yang sama, tetapi kalau awak lihat betul-betul, if you look it carefully, there's the difference between those pictures. Ada perbezaan antara dua gambar tersebut. So what you have to do, you have to look carefully and find out what's the difference. Okay? Right now, you have to write the difference. Okay, for picture A, that's the example there. Ada contoh di situ. Okay, number 1, the walls are yellow. Okay, if you look at picture A, yes, the walls are yellow. So what's in picture B? The walls are orange. Dinding itu berwarna orange. Okay, number 2. There is one sofa. Kenapa dia guna there is? Because it's singular. One sofa, hanya satu. So, kita guna there is. Okay, so picture B. Okay, let's look. Ada berapa sofa di situ? How many sofas there? Yes, 2 sofas. So, how to write it? We use there is or there are? Yes, we use there are because it has 2 sofas there. Ada 2 sofa di situ. Plural, more than one. So, the answer is, right at number 2, there are 2 sofas. Okay, kita kena letak S. Sofas tu S sebab plural, more than one. So, kita kena letak S. Means, maksudnya itu menunjukkan dia ada lebih daripada 1. Okay, number 3. Let's look the difference. Picture A. Apa lagi yang beza? There are 2 armchairs. In picture A, ingat tak kita dah belajar hari tu vocabulary? Kerusi yang warna hijau tu kita panggil apa? What we call it? Yes, we call it armchair. So, write down at number 3 in picture A. There are 2 armchairs. Ada 2 armchairs. Okay, in picture B, how many armchairs there? There is 1 armchair. Okay, write it down in picture B. Okay, in picture A, look carefully. What's the difference? Okay, ada apa lagi dalam picture A tu? Yes, there are 2 slippers. Okay, write down at number 4 in picture A. There are 2 slippers. In picture B, how many slippers there? There is 1 slipper. Okay, good. Number 5. Apa lagi kita nak tulis? There are 3 cushions. Nampak tak yang warna purple tu? So, what's the answer? There are 3 purple cushions. Ada 3 cushion berwarna purple. Berwarna ungu. So, you can write it down. There are 3 purple cushions. Okay, now look at picture B. Is there any purple cushion there? Purple cushion tak ada di situ. Tapi kita ada cushion berwarna apa? Yes, we have a yellow cushion. So, what you should write? There is 1 yellow cushion. Okay, and now please finish the work and send it to my Telegram. Okay? Make sure you write it correctly based on the answers. Use there is and there are. There is for singular, there are for plural. Okay? So that's all from me. If there's any question, you can just WhatsApp me or Telegram me. And if there's any problem, just ask me straightly. Okay? That's all from me. Thank you class and happy learning. Assalamualaikum.